Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Olimoleague. Get another match, fresh and brand new in front of you. It's a TvT once more. And this one features last week's champion in the top right corner of the map. It's going to be the blue Terran player from Axiom. Give it up for Ryung.
In the bottom left as the red Terran, it's Byun. And thanks to Cat740 for $10. More dirty esports money. Keep up the good work.
Nice.
Thank you.
I should probably check my Twitch alerts too, just in case anyone's donating to me. But one of the things I was going to say is Raf, the guy who we met and hung out with a little bit while we were in California, he had not seen our Moonlight Madness intro before. And I downloaded all our map intros for when I was streaming from the Blizzard offices and forced the headsets on him. And his reaction was a variation of, what the fuck?
Does he even really know us at all? I mean, I swear he calls us by the wrong names, too.
Oh, you. Oh, gosh. Actually, there's so many funny stories to tell about this. I want to talk about Kara's car in a second, but I did get some donations as well. So thank you to the Iceman2K, donate $5 to me. I believe donated $5 to you, as well as Cats740. You're some of that dirty esports money for $10. Thank you very much. But yeah, so we actually, funny enough, one of the folks we got to meet and hang out with while we were in California was Day9's mom. I know, right? What? She's a wonderful person. We met her in the past. She's cool and funny, all these things. But she had a car that she picked us up in, and to get tickets for parking or just anything in general, she kept opening the door to get out. I'm like, what did you just roll your window down, right? Like, it was a really odd experience. And as it turns out, she had the car detailed and it got waxed shut. And now the only time she can lower her windows, like when it's really warm out or something, right? So we leave California. This was a funny story in and of its own, nothing worth really bringing up. Then it turns out she's in Vegas for the Heroes launch, and she rents a car with one of our friends from Team Liquid Heyoka, and that car's windows don't open because they're stuck. It's so good.
The best part was just how she said it, you know? Like, we're looking at each other wondering why she's opening her door again, and we're like, why don't you just roll on the window? And she's like, oh, they waxed it shut. And we just look at each other, we're just like, is she kidding?
Yeah,
like,
is this a troll? Is this for real? Like, what the heck?
just like, I guess you have to like, you have to like know how she speaks to really imagine it, but it was just so deadpan sounding.
Yeah.
But no, it's just how she's just used to it. She's like, yeah, no, that's what happened.
I gotta say too, like, we didn't do like a recap video for this one because it wasn't really like an event we went to. It was more of like this weird last minute invite. But if we did do a recap video, I would do right now, just like gushing over how cool it was to meet Carbot and his wife. By the way, they are probably some of my favorite people in esports right now.
The car wife is Carbot.
Wife.
There we go. That's the one. Yeah, wife bot is.
Justine. There you go.
Yes, that's what I. But no one would know what I was talking about. But yes, Justine is like, she's hardcore, yo. She'll eat birdie bots every flavored beans like no one.
Yeah, if we get downtime in the next game, because this is picking up and now we have to actually cast the game, we'll tell you guys the story of Zombie Grub hurling in the hotel room. But for now, we'll put a pin in that one. The Banshee's actually going to be great if he turns it around and brings it back home. The 4 Marines, not that big of a deal, but I don't know if he can actually deal with the tank that goes with this, plus the medevac. In fact, Ryung is going to just unload here on the low ground. And, ooh, we can put the tank up here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, why would we do anything else? That was a little odd. Just wants the tank up there, though. Can always transfer it over. It's very annoying. Byun was trying to get cloak, rather.
Yeah, if Ryung had been able to deny that, that would actually been really cool. But tank being lifted over here. He wants to get some more shots of these Marines, getting really low with some of the SCVs in there, too. Marines on the low ground contributing nothing at all because, of course, he's busy microing back at home. Viking takes out that Banshee and looks like he's now good to go on Byun's side of the field.
Ooh, this is getting really dangerous. The Raven's popping out for Ryung, so no Banshee is going to do any further damage, but the Banshee might be able to push back this attack, and that's really what he needs right now.
What Banshee, Zombie Grub? What Banshee?
That Banshee.
There you go. Alright, this is something where, too, if you really want to juke out those shots, but the Banshee will, as you said, push this back. It was getting so scary, though. The timing on that was so close, where that tank was starting to eat at some of the SCVs. I mean, a lot of these are low. Can you imagine 1 or 2 shells going off? A quarter of the middle line dies. Now, that's where Ryung did only kill 3 SCVs, so it wasn't that devastating of an attack, but it did stop Byun.
They both have pretty equally timed command centers, and it really was like 1 or 2 shots away from drastically reducing the SCV count. Now it's perfectly even, although Byun is a little low on that army supply. Should still be fine with tanks. Ryung gets the quicker 3rd CC, already about halfway done. Byun goes for production instead.
Ooh, nice pickup. 2 health height.
Yeah, that was cool by Ryung.
Yeah, you can tell with pretty much as you would expect. I do like to see that they're both going bio, though. One of the big things we've constantly discussed in the past is that, you know, in Heart of the Swarm, mech is just the dominating TvT. It almost feels like a different race when you're playing mech in TvT. But funny enough, like, Byun was one of the few players who was able to deal with it fairly easily as well. Heart of the Swarm is much different than Legacy of the Void, and Legacy of the Void, mech I don't feel is viable at all in TvT right now. I just don't see a variation of it where it's going to work.
I don't know. I don't know have any opinions on it, I guess. Like, I like Marine Tank better anyways, so when the Mule was nerfed and everyone was like, oh, you guys gotta go to, you know, mech all the time now, I was like, no! No! That's like when Hellbats were so good that if you didn't go mech, you were just stupid. Back in the beginning part of the Swarm, and I was like, no, I hate mech. So I'm fine if Marine Tank is the only way to go. That's fine with me.
Yeah, some confusion in chat, by the way. This is not the finals, this is the semifinals. Yes. The winner of this will go on to fight against the winner of Lucira versus Bly. So it's a TVZ Grand Finals, though, coming up afterwards.
Always funny how it seems to always be that way. Your matchups on either side leading to the TVZ.
Just saying.
Oh, you're screwed.
People haven't realized how OP Protoss is yet in Korea.
Haha, yeah, that's the problem. It just seems like Ryung is getting all of the really nice spots. Like, he's constantly catching Byun off guard. Byun was expecting another attack behind him, and it's an attack to the front.
His tank skill obliterated, too. Those auto turrets helped out a ton. It's not done yet. Snipes off yet another tank. This couldn't be going better for it. Look at the cost effectiveness of this attack.
Yeah?
Holy shit.
Ryung looks so much stronger in Legacy of the Void, for whatever reason. I mean, he's always, like, TvT's always kind of been his thing. Oh, TvT's always kind of be his thing. Thing, and
fuck you, Widowma.
Well, it looks even better in Legacy of the Void.
I mean, Byun's again, this could very well be his first Legacy tournament for all we know. We really don't know is the thing. Ryung has been playing several for quite some time, so I'm not surprised that he looks a little bit better.
Byun is so unlucky this game.
For those who don't know, again, interesting chat for a moment. Speak Now has always been Byun's name on brackets, whether you're watching the Lee Fang Cup or whether you're watching Olimoleague, HOTS, Legacy of the Void. Speak Now has always been his tag on brackets. So we're not just randomly talking about Byun.
No. I'm just, tricking you guys, being like, yeah, we totally have Byun.
You just miss him so badly, you take like a random barcode and start calling him Marine King, even though it's like Zerg or something.
I wonder how much Marine King. It's always a wonder, because, like, you know, the foreigners, they speak English, so we kind of know their opinion on Legacy of the Void, and they hate it, they love it, whatever. The Koreans always start later, and our interviews get translated later, so...
You know, the Koreans apparently said that the macro mechanics are going to be too hard.
Oh my god, can you just not?
Ooh, picking up combat shields.
Oh god.
This is so bad for Byun.
Byun is on fire in this game. I don't know if we can see the second game. Maybe Byun just like shakes it off and it's like, that was a stupid game, but
go fall on TJ.
Unbeatable. The thing is, actually, like, Ryung isn't even that far ahead. He's just getting all of the right engagements. This trend continues. There's no way Byun wins.
I think you say he's not that far ahead. I think combat shields is enough to put him what I would classify as far ahead. This tank's gonna get a couple of shots and that's funny, but the combat shield Marines are gonna win out every single time.
That is a good point. Ryung again abusing this location. I don't think, well, in fact, Byun is not even in the position to defend against this. He's going to go across the map. He's in the middle of the map. It's kind of the worst scenario for him. Because now Ryung is going to have a lot of time to be like, huh, why is he defending against this? Oh, he must be attacking. And get his own tanks in position, in chokes, sieged up. Ryung, please, I just said that you should be doing this. Ryung, please. Ryung, please. Ryung, could you just do it? Oh,
Raven, what are you going to do? Auto turrets?
Well, I still think that he should have had those tanks in siege mode. Oh, well.
I agree. This turns into a bit more base tradey than it should have, but if it is full on base trade, Ryung's got the head start.
Oh, that was a command center. Probably could have saved that.
Maybe overstimming a lot here at the main. Once again, these Marines don't have combat shield, so they're filtering into a choke, and that one tank getting good shots, big shots off on, in fact. I think even if Ryung loses his natural, yeah, but even if he does, he's got that third, right? So this is just him being ahead in that game. He does lift to kill the tanks over here defending, so again, there's so much of this looks so good for Ryung.
Yeah, it does.
Ooh, those tanks though. That was not so good.
Bit of a choke, yeah, but he does kill the tank. The Vikings, once again, helping out a lot. Seems to be that whenever they are made, they're allowed to do a lot.
2 tanks, 3 tanks. No, not quite 3 tanks. Either way, GG. Ryung gonna take the game.
So I'm pretty sure my cat just